Came into Sacramento with a job offer, and the day that I got to Sacramento, I lost that job. The gentleman who gave me the job lost his job, so I found myself in Sacramento without any money and no place to live and no opportunity for work. And I heard about you all. I went to stay at the mission, and I heard about you all, and I came here trying to figure out what I could do to try to get back on my feet to start the process. And learned about how to get a California ID and how to make all those things happen, a birth certificate, transportation. You all were great helping me with bus passes to be able to get out to the DMV when I needed to get my California ID. And I've been walking around trying to get clothes and that kind of thing, but it was you all educated me, you helped me in figuring it out. And then I had to do it myself, which was great. But I couldn't have done it, I don't think, without you all's help. So you all have been tremendous, and I can't thank you enough. Actually, I had a pretty okay life before this happened. I went back to Ohio, and my family is all from Ohio. And my sister and my brother-in-law own a carpet cleaning business there, and they asked me to manage it for them, and I did. And that I'm in the food and beverage business. I'm in the hospitality industry. And so that didn't work out really well. And when I had an opportunity to come back to California and work in the hospitality industry again, I took it because I'd been in Sacramento and enjoyed living here before, had friends here and that kind of thing. So it wasn't bad. When I got here, it was really bad. I mean, I was pretty much on the streets. I felt not very safe and disoriented, trying to figure it out. And then just try to stay focused on how I could change it, not focused on how bad it was, but how I could change it. And that's what you all have done. And Philip is great, absolutely great, and always up. He's always very inspirational. So no. And anybody that knows me would never expect me to end up in the situation that I did.
Well, it sounds like you have a very positive attitude, and that has probably played a role in your bouncing back.
Well, the one thing, a couple of days ago, I was walking around it started to get to me. I started to get depressed, and because I lost focus of what do I need to be doing to make this right, and started focusing on, gee, I'm really feeling sorry for myself. Look how I had it before, and look how I have it now, and what happened, and I focused on those things, and you can't, in my mind, you can't do that. I used to play sports when I was younger, and I like competing, so I looked at it like a competition. This is, I'm down, but I got to come back. And so that's what I tried to do. My plans from here are to get stable, get a few paychecks under my belt. I'm going to ask either the mission or the Salvation Army if I can stay there for the next couple of weeks until I get a paycheck or two, and deposit whatever I need to do to get my own place, a nice small place, nothing fancy, but just a toehold. Continue to work, save up enough money to where I can get my own transportation, buy some kind of a cheap little car where I can get around and just get my life back in order, just start rebuilding. I had a professional career before, and I'm just going to build my way back up to that. And I don't expect to start at the top. I'm going to rebuild. I got a job with working in the food industry, and I start on Wednesday, and I'm very excited about that. So that's my toehold, and it pays enough to where I'm going to be able to do the first step of my plan. My gratitude to you all. I mean, this has been kind of a focal point for helping me, and it's kept me focused. And I don't even know how to express it, but I appreciate the way you all went about helping, because if someone does too much for you, then you don't really do it, or maybe it doesn't stick. But if someone helps you, and if you're really trying, and I was really trying, and that's what I've seen with you all, is that you all really try to focus on people who are trying to change their lives, get themselves back on track. Just my gratitude for that, for your approach and the things that you did for me. I mean, the bus passes were invaluable to me, things like that. The information that you all gave me, the directions, the job center, the whole work, just everything you all did.